What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, the next and probably last video we're going to do on Geester is going to be in PvE, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to take him into some broken spaces here. So I took the time and I made sure I maxed out a snake as well here, so that should be good. We have our assassin core, and then besides that, like, we don't really have any other quote-unquote support heroes to be running here. So I think what we're going to do is just throw a ton of ticks in here, literally just to lower the incoming damage to our squad. Now, let's convert this over to an Antlers cane since he is going to be our damage dealer, and we're going to run full red imprints. That looks good. Now, Drake's kind of one of the more important ones. I want to put a crown on him. Heart Watcher is another important one. I want to try to put something tanky on her, potentially. I guess we just go with the damage reduction there. Now, what we're going to do with the ticks is, though, we're going to give them some Demon Bell energy feed situations here. Not going to be a lot, but it's better than nothing. Energy. Yeah, energy it is. Okay, so that is the squad we are going to run. The Tixes are literally here with the Heart Watcher to lower the attack of the enemies, hopefully letting him do some damage as a V4 hero. And I'm not expecting much once again. So let's just jump into this, go to our preset. Let's get the battle underway. I guess in reality, no, because we don't really do any. Man, I don't know. I mean, he does have some decent damage for PvE potentially. Yeah, look at all those attack reductions. That's why we have this, just to keep our team alive. All the Tixes and everything. So that took, what, 4 rounds? 4 rounds is not very good. That is a big yikes. If you're not killing him in the first 1 to 2 rounds with V4, that's a little scary. Granted, he kind of does need to be crit in order to really do some damage. So maybe we need to put him in, like, the first slot or something for certain waves that do get hit a lot. There we go. He gets it on him. He's actually got that and the defense down, the dark hole, all those things, or the black hole mark, whatever it is. But Sierra is definitely not hitting us. And again, if they don't have that Haifa on them, it's just your active isn't going to be doing as much damage as it potentially could. Now, again, the nice side thing is we are able to really reduce their damage, but just look at what's going on here. We're in round 9. This, again, does not look good for us whatsoever. Even the Tix is actually putting up some damage here. This is probably going to go poorly, and I think what we might do is we might just smash it out after a while to see what they can actually accomplish, which is probably not much. It's just the damage feels so bad. Like, I don't understand why they have to make Transcendence heroes that, well, heroes that turn into Transcendence heroes just, like, so bad nowadays. Like, even, like, just, let's just say Transcendence heroes didn't exist. These heroes would be pretty garbage, honestly. Like, they would not be good. And I don't know why DH Games has such a struggle making a fair and balanced assassin. They're either, like, godly support, like Drake and Rogan, broken damage building like, you know, Ithaca, or like every other assassin, complete and utter garbage. I don't know. Maybe it's because in the early days of the game, assassins were pretty much like the best heroes you could build back in like the 10-star meta. They could just one-shot teams. Like Faithblade could just use his active and kill 2 targets at the same time. It was amazing. But like ever since, it's just been a downhill struggle. We weren't even close to one-tapping stage 3. That's scary. So we're at 1776. We're gonna smash this. It took 5. That's not bad. 1771. Again, not 5. That's not too bad, especially considering there is CC involved. Okay, that took about 20. Let's watch Broken Spaces 7, because I feel like this is the first one that, like, can really take a lot of tickets. Although for some teams it takes less tickets than Broken Spaces 6. It'll be interesting to see if they ever give us more than the 9 stages as well. I feel like it's time for them to put some Transcendence heroes in the lineup. Again, this is going to be a problem with this team here because he does not really have healing. And Ada has that stacking healing debuff that's already up to like a 40% reduction. I think each stack from Ada is like 10%. So as the rounds go on, it basically goes up to near 100%. He's kind of staying alive, but he's definitely going to start falling off here because his healing from Balance Strike is just not going to suffice here. You're going to see right here, his heal is barely, it's like 2 million, which is nothing compared to their actual HP pool. Surprisingly, Drake is the one that lives the longest. He just dodges everything. Oh my goodness, that was pitiful. Ugh, that's bad. So we can smash this from 1750. Okay, so it took about 30 more. This is going to be sketchy. I'm actually going to try the smash. 1721. We go down to... Oh, that's a long think right there. That took almost 200 attempts. Oh, God. I'm intrigued to see if the Tixes and the Heart Watcher are enough to lower the attack of the Russell to not immediately die. It might actually work out just fine. We'll have to see. He's got 4 attack reductions. The problem is they might still die to the Drake, which then means we're out of all these attack debuffs. Oh, he still annihilates our team. Even with all those attack debuffs, it's just not enough. And yeah, we're going to get shredded to pieces. The Drake somehow the strongest one out of everything here. And yeah, this is going to take a lot of attacks, but we're going to try. So we start at 1561. I'm tempted to say it might not even beat this wave. So 1561 all the way down to... Yes, I know, game. You're gonna have to think quite a long time to calculate these battles. 1561. So 342. It took 342 attempts to actually clear that out. That is just kind of crazy and stupid, and just why even bother with this hero? Yeah. Again, I wish leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Don't you guys agree that having more very, very strong early game heroes would be beneficial to the game? Because that means people who start the game, especially when these heroes come out, means they have a very valid option. Then they don't have to be like, I have to watch the guys. I have to know where you go either Eloise or Holmes Young. Otherwise, my progress is absolute garbage. Like, it would be cool to be able to use more of these heroes. But the way it sits right now, you absolutely cannot. If you were to build this hero first, it would probably be one of the most disappointing heroes you could be. And you're like, but it's a brand new hero. When I start a game, I want to go for the new heroes because the new heroes have power creep. And they're no, not in idle heroes. And I kind of hate that. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. I think that's done for Geester because he is G-bad. See you guys next time.